Hey guys, this is MD Madness, and today we're going to be taking a look at Need for Madness, obviously. So in this video, we're going to be looking at the difference between AB and non-AB. AB is basically aerial boosting, as many players call it, and we're going to see the comparison between a race with AB and a race without AB. So this is without AB, so you'll be able to see that it's mainly just forward loops, and you're not actually gaining any airspeed from the controls. So in this race, it's just plain old normal Need for Madness. I'm not boosting in any way possible, um, but the way you boost is basically you hold down the front and back arrow keys, and it'll give you um, that aerial boost, and you can gain a good 30 to 40 miles an hour, sometimes even 50 if you go off a ramp. Right, oh, we got bad landing there, but if you go off a ramp correctly, like taking it from the side, which is an airspeed trick, going at it from a diagonal angle, that helps, and you can gain a good 50 miles an hour from your ground speed in the air, which is a very helpful strategy. Um, there are ways to maintain the boost. It will go down slightly. There's no way you can maintain it for forever, but it's really a helpful strategy. So right now we're coming in to our next lap, final lap, I think, and we're doing all right. But as you can see, we're just doing roll spins and forward loops, and we're not boosting in any way. You'll be able to tell when we actually boost. It's gonna kind of be like a jolt. You'll be able to see it. Um, but it's a really helpful strategy. I can't stress it enough. If you're playing NFM multiplayer, this is exactly what you need to do. If you don't do it, you're going to be lagging behind, and I can guarantee that. Another bad landing. And we're coming into the finish, and obviously we won because this was just a practice game. Alright, so our next race is going to be on the same track, but we're going to be using AB, or aerial boosting. Yes, I got bad landings again. It's not my best driving, but you will be able to see the difference in this race. As you can see, I'm approaching the angle slightly differently, a little more aggressively, kind of aiming for the side of the ramp, which helps a lot. Bad landing right there, as I said, would happen. But it's if you don't AB, you're not gonna win races. It's just a simple fact, because a lot of the players in Need for Madness are really talented, and I can say that I've played this game since I was 9 years old, and as you see, I maintained it there for a little bit. Um, but it's a really great game. I would highly recommend this. There's just so much to learn. It's pretty educational in a lot of ways. I learned how to code my own cars. As you can see, I coded this '57 Chevy Bel Air right here. It's one of my best works. So there's so much you can do. You can make your own tracks. Um, as you can see right here, I have the map pulled up, so you'll actually be able to see my mile per hour gains now when I AB in the air. You see that? 223, 180, 223. So I maintained it for a little bit there. This car, so the way it works is if you have a car with a higher stunt factor, it will be easier to aerial boost, especially maintaining the boost, because you'll be able to bounce a little more off of your landings, um, and you'll be able to take to the sky a little more. Um, and that's basically when you come down from a jump and you're already on AB. What you're supposed to do is to maintain it is just whenever you hit the ground, just tap the space bar, and that will keep you maintained in the air pretty much. Yeah, it's just a really good airspeed trick. I would highly recommend it. It can be a little hard for a beginner to master. It took me a couple days before I got the hang of it, and I'm still working on it. It's not easy, but I hope you guys found that educational, and I hope you guys realized that it's a really important strategy in the game, and I would highly recommend it for you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.